Alabama local time.
I was going to ask and try to guess, and then you ruined it. You just ruined the game I wanted to play.
Shit. I have a game.
How did I ruin it?
It's literally the whole show tonight. Oh, good. Thank God.
Yeah, you said something ridiculous, so.
Yeah, Cody, I gave Randy instructions. I said, Randy, come up with something ridiculous. And he said, like what? And I said, I don't know.
So I came up with the game of ridiculousness.
Yep. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's going to be a packed show. Real busy. 270 is the special one. Only 31 episodes left.
I came down here and like my kids have been like my son's been playing lots of NASCAR games on the Xbox and my daughter's been playing Roblox now on my computer. And at some point the little one was down here too. I walked down here. There's toys fucking everywhere, trucks and cars. My computer's all fucked. I don't know where my camera is. My mouse pad's missing. I mean, I know where I found my camera obviously, but man,
I was gonna say
what you put one Optimus Primal toy down in the basement, and then everybody wants to be around your shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it gonna be another Optimus Prime episode? Really?
I can get my Optimal Optimus toy. It's over there. I can try
Cody,
to figure that bastard out.
I don't know. I can't help anyone.
Cody can't hear you, bud. We can't hear you.
He's doing.
You can't hear me?
There he is.
Why can't you hear me, comrade?
I brought a beer.
I should be closer.
Happy 4th of July, Pabst Blue Ribbons.
I should be closer. Here we go. This is horrible.
Oh boy, I hope you guys have stuff to talk about because I sure don't.
I don't.
I got a lot of stuff in the notes. Kind of.
Okay, thank God. Quick show tonight. Do about an hour.
Look at
hour 5.
No, we got to do an hour and a half. This is how much I'm going to smoke tonight.
Holy fucking shit, Cody! Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
What do you think? Vape. I'm vaporizing it.
I only have this to smoke tonight.
Well, unlike you degenerate losers, I'm just drinking beer.
Shit,
wrong one.
Podcast.
Yeah. Now I got it in some sort of fucking mode thing that it won't get out of. Hold on.
I hate that. When shit switches modes on you and it doesn't let you know.
I'm in control.
Sure.
No one's in control.
You seem better than last week, thank God. Oh, we got to tell Cody about our conversation we had when I was mowing the lawn. Do you even remember it, Randy? No. Oh God.
We talked while you were mowing the lawn.
Hey, everybody!
Oh my God.
Welcome to episode 270
Yeah.
of the Rich Dickman Show podcast.
Yeah.
The Better Than Mediocre. I am your host, Ray. Mowing the lawn. That's right. I'm like, Cody's here, Randy's here, and I gotta tell you guys, this zero-turn lawnmower really changed my life. I'll tell you a story in a few minutes, but once you go zero-turn, you never go back. It's true what they say. You'll learn one day. I think I rhymed.
Who says that?
What's going on,
Who says
Randy?
that, though?
The early aughts were weird. I'm reporting back. I went back in time and watched a lot of movies from then. And yeah, we used to get away with some shit.
The early aughts, the 2000s.
That's what I said.
It's funny you mentioned that. I watched the 07
That's not what
Transformers
that's
last night with my
called.
son. The shit's wild.
Michael Bay shenanigans.
Yes, I don't remember all the wildness and how crazy those movies are compared to now. Well,
Those movies were just summer adrenaline. Like not even good summer adrenaline. It's just like, come in, watch this. Megan Fox is in it. There's guns,
Cody,
robots.
the music in the opening scene is intense, causes anxiety, and goes throughout the entire 2 hours and 23 minutes of it.
Is that the Shia LaBeouf one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used the booth.
Yeah, I got to take my son on a journey. He needs to see Dark of the Moon. Like, he needs to see the most violent robot disaster movie ever created.
What?
And so we have to get there in order.
I want a Gigantor remake. Why aren't they doing that?
Because nobody knows.
Remember
what that is.
Gigantor? No, come on.
Nope.
You can guess what Gigantor
Is
is.
it like a Godzilla thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a giant fighting robot. Like one of the first ones, too, before Voltron and all that good stuff.
There was, now I'm thinking of it now. You say Gigantor, and it sounds very similar to like a Godzilla.
Black and white.
Giga. Shit. Now I'm doing
My
that
favorite
thing
giant
again.
robot is Leopardon.
What was that?
I don't know.
OG Megazord and Gigantor.
Yeah, I went a different direction. We had a chick movie marathon, Rim.
What?
Yeah, chick movies. We watched White Chicks, The Hot Chick, and Little Nicky.
Who's we?
Hot chick.
Me and my daughter and my wife.
Little Nicky is not a chick movie. That's Adam Sandler.
Well, we ran out of movies on Prime, so we were like,
You thought Little Nicky was a girl movie, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah, that's Adam Sandler as Lucifer's seed, I believe.
Well, no, the son of Lucifer's seed, technically. Lucifer had let his son rule hell for 10,000 years.
Gorgo. It's Gorgo. Gorgo is the
Gorgo.
Godzilla clone I was talking about. Gorgo.
God.
Yep.
Cool.
Remember Godzuki or Gadzuki?
Godzilla's kid. Godzuki.
Yeah. Nephew? I don't know. Little familiar. I remember that. Not a lot of people know who
did
Godzuki
Godzilla
is.
have sex with to have Godzuki? Right? You ever think
I
about
don't know.
King
And I
Kong?
never know Godzilla's gender. Because you have that whole 2001 movie, I think, where he laid eggs.
98.
Or she laid eggs. 98.
Yeah. Matthew
There's that
Broderick
98 movie
vehicle.
with Matt Broderick, yeah. And Godzilla laid eggs, and that was the whole fucking second half of that movie.
in Madison Square Garden. We were gonna have a bunch of little million.
Yeah.
zillion Godzillas.
Yeah. I guess it was cheaper or more exciting to run away from little Godzillas.
Yeah.
Other than
Yeah,
like
they
one
charge a
big
lot for
one
that building,
constantly.
All right. Cody, how are you, man? What are you up to? What's going on?
Good.
How are you?
Good. Alabama. Maxing, relaxing, chilling. Vicious thunderstorms during the fucking summer. Almost by day, like twice a day.
Dude, that's everywhere. Like, we had some severe thunderstorms the other day, the day before, and then, like, tonight again. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know
Maybe
what
it's
I'm
global
going to
warming.
guess that is?
What?
I'm going to say it was the wildfires. The wildfires have put enough particulates into the air that, like, you know,
Oh, you're probably right.
like helps with the like
You're
condensation, you know, something like that.
Chemtrails. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So last we spoke, Cody, it sounded like you were going to be heading back to Hawaii to take care of your dog. How's your
Yes, I
dog?
need to do dogs and other obligations, and mom. I need to talk to my mom about chocolate, and mailing things to Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to get you guys a bunch of stuff. I think there's, yeah, there's
God, Cody,
chocolate around me.
you live the best life, man.
No, I don't.
Does
I'm-
Amara
I'm-
have to go to work while you sit around all day?
She works from home
Oh, okay.
and listens to me snore while she fucking
Oh,
coils away. Like, yeah, she and her dogs are fucking champions for enduring like my snoring.
You got to get a sleep study like Randy.
No, I think I should just skip right to the mask.
Yeah.
well,
Because,
that's what
like,
I did. They only studied me for an hour, and then they put a mask on me.
Yeah, like Amara has footage of me just like in the words of Joe Coy, the comedian, sucking ghost dick. Yeah, that's what the sound is. It's not the mouth.
Oh.
It's not the mouth shape, Rem. It's more of like the sounds
Sounds
expelled in the middle of the
ghost-
night.
Sucking ghost dick.
Yeah, that's what that is, according to Joe.
Oh, what's
Coy.
the sound like?
I'm sure everyone loved. Let me make sure I'm rolling. So that's on the waveform.
Damn.
It's awesome. I can't wait to amplify that.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can we get echo on that?
Sleep steadiness is totally into me, though.
Well,
God, I don't want people. I'm not good with sleeping in new places.
especially when they're
like-
watching you.
The human brain, the average human brain, not my neurodivergent piece of shit that's piloting my flesh suit. The normal human brain, half of it stays awake in unfamiliar environments. I think like 85% of my brain stays awake in new environments, unless it's like a hotel room.
Yeah.
Why?
That's about it. I don't know.
Rooms
Hotel
are easy
rooms.
to get into.
I know. That's I'm saying. I have a good, easy time sleeping in a hotel room. I guess because there's standards. You know what I mean?
You think, you hope.
I mean, no. Like when you sleep at like a fucking Hilton, you know it's gonna be aight.
Yeah, you know, but you also hope. You also
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I gotta ground myself. Thank you, Rem.
You're welcome, buddy. I just ruined it for you. I'm so sorry.
No. Yeah. No.
Well, Cody, you
Ra-
mentioned a dog. Guess what I got? New puppy.
Dog. Oh,
My daughter got a new puppy. Nova
Randy, are you the
Jade
type of
Luchador.
person? Sorry, that was an adorable name, but I just want to ask you: are you the person? Because you're like, speaking of dog, guess what I got? That leaves me to believe you're the person that, like, on your computer it says hint, and you just type your password where it says hint. That's what that
And
last.
all my
interaction-
passwords are at least 6 words long.
And he's 2FA'd. He's got 2 phones for it.
6 words long.
Yeah.
That's insane.
If you're not doing 6 words, dude, you're not trying.
6 words.
What's 6 words?
His
6
password.
random words, bro, for each account.
Oh, like the Winter Soldier's book, like winter, forest,
I don't know.
book, Navidad. No,
It's always good if you sprinkle a Greek letter in there.
yeah.
Not many hackers know about Greek
that-
letters.
So Randy, did some dog die, and that's why you got another one immediately? What happened?
Why would you think
'Cause
that?
that's what happened to the last one, Cody.
No. My uncle had a litter of sheepadoodles, and they were a good deal, so we went and got one.
Sheepadoodles? Does he have a website?
No, he has a Facebook account that I'm not going to share with anybody.
Okay. Cody, you're aware of this, right? Randy's last dog died, and on the day the dog died, before it was even in the ground, they bought a new one.
We cremated it, and she's right over there. Both dogs, right over there. Along with also, there's a paw from her grandma's bulldog, Tank.
A paw or a paw print?
Paw print, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh,
Yeah, way
shit.
to fucking clarify,
yeah.
Rim. Thank you.
I got Buster's paw print right over there. I'm looking at it. Hey, buddy.
I told you what I did with my like first dog's ashes. How I like spiritually double parked while I scattered him. It was my old house. It was my old house I was renting in New York. Right, my dog, like, tragically died. He got to like 15 or 16, which is absolutely fine for a Jack Russell Terrier. Had him cremated, very sad. And before I moved, I'm just like, it would be wrong to take him outside of the state, the only state he's ever known, right? So I'm like, where's a quick and easy place I can scatter my dog's ashes?
Popeye's chicken.
Nope.
Oh.
The answer to me at the time was like the pretty tree in the backyard of the house I was renting. So I did that. It was nice. And then when it was time to get rid of the house,
What song did you play?
there was no song. There was no song. It was just in the middle. It was in the night before I was leaving because I didn't want to take my dog with me. So I scatter my dog, and then the next day I'm like, I'm leaving, the lease is up, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I scattered my dog's ashes in the pretty tree in the backyard. What? And my landlord's like, fuck, that's where I put my mother-in-law. And I'm like, well, oh shit, you didn't tell me that. I wouldn't have done that.
Should put a sign up, a memorial sign or something.
Yeah, so that's why I think, like, I call it my spiritual double parking. I'm like, oh shit.
I love it.
That reminds me, spiritual double parking would have been a good episode title for that time when Huel told the story about the church.
Yep.
Yeah, they towed his car.
And he flushed concrete mix a little bit every week. Yep.
In the next 2 months.
Yeah, that's vicious, man. I always think about that. I always think about how evil people can be. And she's like, no, they can go steal. They don't even have to pay for it. They can go steal a bag of Quickcrete and just ruin your house or place of business.
Yeah. Your story reminded me of the time I got stuck with a cup of my wife's grandfather. Last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember now. How awful. All right. Let's see.
We spread my dad at the local Taco Bell. That's where I was working at the time. So
At the Taco
I threw
Bell
my
or
dad in the
dumpster?
ocean.
no, in the lobby.
In the ocean, Cody? That's so sweet. That's where my wife's grandfather went. That was so weird. Okay, so real quick. You were talking about the rain and the forest fires causing the rain. Cody, you might be right. There's like this horrible flooding going on up in Vermont. Like all the rain they're getting, and they're getting flooded. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Have you seen how clouds get seeded so they rain? It's just literally silver dust coming out of a rocket that's strapped to like a prop plane.
Oh, weird.
And yeah, and it's just literally the dust. It's nothing about the silver. It's just like the dust begins like getting droplets, and that cools off the atmosphere, the localized atmosphere enough, and then a few more droplets go, and then you have a whole spreading rainstorm until it's contained by I guess either pressure system,
Well,
either
maybe-
opposite pressure system.
Maybe they can do the opposite of that this Sunday, because I have tickets to another NASCAR race going up with my father and my boy. And once again, the forecast is rain.
Yeah, it's wild.
Fucking bullshit. I don't
Lucky
have a
you.
hotel. I don't have a hotel up there, so we can't go to the Monday race. But unbelievable. With all this rain that's been happening, it's a lot of rain. I don't know if anybody else knows.
Don't
it.
argue gas is going down because America is now the world's leading producer.
That's cool.
What?
The Saudis
cool on
and
a
Russians
tangent.
backed off, so we nestled in there.
Oh, good. All right. It's cheap gas, 2023. Hell yeah. I can't wait.
I wonder if those Californians are getting rain, or is it all just still fire hazardy? Is California just a constant fire hazard nowadays?
I mean, yeah. Have you
I
seen
heard
the
they were
place?
flooding.
They're flooding now.
They flood and fire. It's crazy. Why would anybody want to go to California?
And don't forget about the earthquakes and falling into the ocean and sinkholes.
They have a very fair tax system, I hear.
What? No, they don't. Are you making
You get a
joke,
lot
right?
for your taxes.
How much are you?
It was always wild.
Smoking.
Enough.
You're like
It was
you're
always
not-
wild,
I'm sorry, Cody. Go
like
ahead.
reading like the backs of chemicals as a child and finding out like, wow, a lot of chemicals cause cancer in California. I shouldn't take these I shouldn't take these chemicals into California because they'd make cancer there.
Aspartame
But it's
just
no.
joined the list.
No, California just has a different, a looser definition of what cancer causing is. I feel like Honey Nut Cheerios makes cancer in California.
Processed foods, man.
No, that's at a factory in Chillicothe, Ohio. I know a guy
Ugh.
who worked there. I went to high school with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What's
I
his
think
name?
Stanley.
Okay. Flat Stanley.
No, he's
No.
pretty big.
Oh. So Cody, the
I
other
donated to that. All right, yeah, sorry.
day- I'm getting on my lawn.
It was your turn. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
your
I
turn.
gotta go. I gotta mow my lawn. So I'm really excited because I love mowing my lawn. It's a lot of fun now. And I get a text from Randy. Hey, can we talk? And I'm like, yeah, give me a second. Let me
Well,
get outside. I don't want to talk to you in front of my family because it's embarrassing.
Yeah, Randy always wants something shifty when,
Yeah.
when he stammers via text message. Can we talk?
So Cody, put your stony brain on, okay?
All right, hold on.
So Randy calls me and he's telling me, Randy, if I'm getting too deep into this, you don't want me to talk about this shit. Tell me.
Dude, I don't remember shit.
Okay, he doesn't remember anything. So Randy, if you remember last week's Randy was in an odd state of mind, right? And it looks like he's come out of that funk, and that's good because I love you. Randy.
pills.
Yep, I love all
You
versions.
disclosed
of you,
that and everything.
but I especially love the version that's not what was last week. So, Randy calls me and he's like, "Dude, I think I just something just happened, right?" So he goes on to tell me a story of how he almost passed out, almost fell down, he almost died, and then he sat down and he crossed into another version of reality because he had a weird dream while he was laying down after he got sick and almost died. And he had a dream where everything was like opposite world, right? Do you remember any of this, Randy? Do you remember what I'm talking about? You're muted, man. You're still muted.
Yeah,
Silly
that was
fuck.
the dream where I came home and Kristen didn't know who I was. She ran inside and then sicked the dog on me and he turned into a demon dog.
Okay, yeah. And Randy was very upset by that. So he's going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then, so Randy says, I think I slipped reality. I think I moved into another dimension. And you know what, Cody? You know what I said to him? I think you're right. I think you're right. Because you know what? That's more fun believing that than anything else. So
I
believe
definitely had a dream where I felt I slipped reality.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I don't know. I felt like I jumped a dimension. I came out somewhere in Paris, but it was occupied by the Russians,
Oh, fuck.
and I couldn't understand them. They pointed me towards a doctor. We kind of put together I was from like a different dimension, and they freaked out that like I might have the wrong germs to survive in their dimension, or I might, you know what I mean? They were worried about like the germ barrier that was just broken between 2023, or it wasn't 2023 at the time. It was probably like 2020 at the time, and whatever fucking reality I jumped into. So they sent me back real fucking quick.
I don't know that I've had any reality bending dreams, but like I have this one dream. It's the oldest dream that I can remember. And I think I had the dream when I was like 5 or 6, and my cousin swears he had the same dream about the same time. But we were being kidnapped. Right? We were being, and all I see in this dream, and I just remember very little parts of it, is that me and my cousin, a car, and then finding our family after down the road, and everybody doing a weird like dancey walk as they were doing it. And the color orange and like hazy orange is the color that sticks out from all that. That goes back to like when I was 5. That's a very long time ago. And I don't know. At some point, I imagine that's going to come back and reveal itself to me and what it is.
I can remember like one of my early reoccurring dreams that like I feel contributed to like some of my adult anxiety. I might have shared it already on the show, but I don't know why. Black and white field full of meadow or like wheat, let's say, right? And each stalk of wheat has a jingle bell on the end of it. And if you touch any stalk of wheat, the bell jingles, and pretty much what is a Luftwaffe like airship blimp from like the Blitz will drop pretty much, you know, a V1 rocket on you if it hears any like the wheat stalks jingle. And I'm suddenly tasked with crossing the fucking meadow with Luftwaffe, you know, dirigibles above head.
Luftwaffe.
That will blow me. Yeah.
That's the first Luftwaffe reference on this show.
I'm surprised.
Episode 270. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Remember when Randy just said slurs for like 2 minutes straight and didn't know?
Yeah.
What I do?
Randy's got a new device here, Cody. I don't know if you've seen this thing, right? He's got a new vaporizer, and he's constantly sucking on it. Right? Do you have to keep constantly sucking on that thing for it to work?
Yeah. No. I just like to get a lot out of my weed.
Okay.
So I really hit it hard and then hold it in, and then I wait until I turn it up 20 degrees. I stair step it so that it doesn't burn the weed at first.
Okay.
And I get all the terpenes, and it makes for a really nice heady high.
All right, bud. Did you have to work today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boss is on vacation, so it's fine.
So, hey, you said the nurse was coming on to you at your sleep study. Like, she tried to give you a handy or something? What happened?
Oh, no, she was just really into me. Like, well, what it came down to was she just laughed at all my jokes, maybe. And then what really got me over was whenever she said that in the morning I was getting ready to go, and she was like, man, you really did a good job of the sleep study. And I said, well, I was told at a young age, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So I just kind of adapted my environment. And she was like, oh, when did you hear that? And I was like, well, that's what they told me when my mom died. So.
You hit her with the dead mom.
Had to.
God bless
And let her
you.
know I wasn't available.
Oh, see, no, you can't. You got to lead her on and then break her heart later.
Oh, no. Wasn't my type.
Oh,
And consequently, she had the same name as my ex-wife. So that wasn't
really?
been burned once.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's definitely no names for me.
Yeah.
She's like, no, don't care.
all right, man. It's gonna be quite a weekend coming up here. I'm gonna go to Rain, and you guys can have lots of fun. But Randy, what do we have in store? Uh-oh.
You want segments? We've got segments.
Yeah, we do.
It's thinking
We should
with
probably
your
put all this stuff in order in the notes.
Yeah, fuck you, Randy.
My system has worked for 270 fucking episodes. Don't rock the boat.
No, it hasn't been 200. I created this document.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck do you have to be so dramatic?
Spilled ash everywhere. I'm an
That
asshole.
sucks.
Do you want me to read Cody while you clean up before you set yourself on fire?
No.
Remember that time Randy set himself on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Hold
YouTube
on.
video. I like
Let me
that.
clip this joint real quick.
While we were talking about a guy setting himself on fire.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Sorry.
You good? You good, asshole? You couldn't find the mute button for that? Greetings, you reprehensible reprobates. It's Jovial Jerry from Jerusalem, Israel. I'm a 39-year-old black man, And I've got a small issue. My partner is a hardcore minimalist while I'm a borderline hoarder. How do we find a middle ground without our apartment looking like a cross between a Zen monastery and a thrift store explosion? Yours truly, Jovial Jerry. I feel like people from Jerusalem would have bigger problems. Let's just...
What, like
This is...
like bus bombs?
Yeah, bus bombs, faith bombings.
I want to know how we have such a
Right.
wild and diverse international audience. This is incredible.
Me. It's me.
It's you, yeah.
I bring all of these people to the table.
Bring the sex appeal. All right. Well,
You're
hey,
welcome.
Jovial Jerry. Hey, do they have sex in Jerusalem, Israel? Or is that not
I
Through a
don't
sheet.
know.
through a sheet?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I can't answer sex, huh?
There-
You know
Well,
what?
people do that, Randy.
Have sex through sheets?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been tried.
No. There's literally like a name of Jewish people that have to do that. There's a sect of Judaism. That
Shut
That's
up.
why I said Israel.
Yeah.
You need to find more about that and tell me about it.
It's a quick Google. Hold on.
Yeah.
Phil.
Fire up Chat GPT. Randy, you like to keep a lot of garbage around you. How would you answer this?
But just do what you're gonna do, and if they love you, they'll stick around.
There you go. That's it. You can have your own room, and she can have her room, and then you don't cross the streams, don't cross the lines. Yep. Not a very good question, Jovial Jerry.
Yeah, it's the Orthodox Jews.
I'll be honest. It's the Orthodox Jews.
Well, it's a misconception that the Orthodox Jew. Yeah.
Okay.
As I walk through the valley and I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain.
That's Amish.
Close enough.
Nope, not even.
And
Not close at all.
spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise.
Did they ever figure out what killed Coolio? Like, how did he die?
He's not dead.
Coolio's dead? No.
Yeah,
Rem,
Coolio died.
Rem has racist brain.
Come on,
Coolio
Ram.
died a couple months ago.
Well,
Shut up, you guys. I didn't enter an
Smoke one
alternate
for
reality
Coolio.
myself. I know
No.
this for a fact.
No.
Okay, fuck you. Oh, you fucking guy. Now I have to do
Go find out what he died of then.
Yeah, what did he die of?
Coolio.
Yeah, while you're
Bob
researching if
Saget it?
Julio actually
Did he hit
died.
his head after
Yep.
coughing and passing out?
After passing out from taking the vaccine. September 28th, 2022 is when he died. Suck my dick.
What did he die of?
Find it cause of death while you're fucking there.
Fucking getting there. Wikipedia does a whole shit in death. On September 28th, 2022, while at a friend's house, Los Angeles, Coolio was discovered unresponsive on the bathroom. Oh, fuck, he OD'd. Unresponsive on the bathroom floor.
Was he
pronounced
27?
dead. No, he was 59. Police opened an investigation to his death. The foul play
So
was
that
not
shit works,
suspected.
Randy.
And Coolio's manager stated he appeared to have suffered cardiac arrest. He was cremated in a private ceremony with no funeral service.
Do you know there's like a wicked and wild bathroom phobia based on cases like this? People think the bathroom is a slightly deadlier place than the rest of your house.
Yeah, it's hard.
But like statistically, right, it's hard. But statistically, just because people OD a lot, the percentage of people dying in the bathroom is through the fucking roof. So, but regular people think it's a dangerous place. And also, I've read that TV interferes with this because you can't show normal bathroom scene in TV. You can't show Dr. House going into the bathroom, taking a piss and leaving because that's just fucking weird. So something always bad or unexpected happens when like a TV character is using the bathroom. It's just like, oh, he passed out or somebody attacked him or, something else happens in the bathroom other than a regular bathroom.
Yeah, I got you. That's interesting. Let me finish reading this on the death, though, because this is relevant. Some of his ashes were then encased in jewelry for his family, with the rest of his ashes going to an urn. On April 5th, 2023, L.A. County Coroner's Office announced that Coolio died from an accidental overdose of fentanyl, heroin, and methamphetamine.
Damn.
OD'd in the bathroom, Cody, just as you predicted.
I mean, you said it. Yeah. Fentanyl, yeah.
Rest in peace. Cool.
You hear now
All right.
the cartel's cutting everything with horse
fucking-
tranquilizer?
Man, why do they gotta stop? Why can't they? Why do they gotta?
Well, it
do some
addicts
drugs?
people more. It's very addictive.
Is that special K horse tranquilizer? Ketamine?
Ketamine.
No.
No, is that cat tranquilizer?
Ketamine's good for you.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's
Still a
Re-
horse
relieves
pill,
depression.
Randy.
What?
Ketamine's still horse pill.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking
No, it was
pharmacist.
invented for horses.
Yeah, so is
And we
ivermectin.
started taking it. Ivermectin is also.
Yep.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
not
good.
spread misinformation. Room.
I didn't. I said I just said what it was.
Ivermectin is a horse pill.
Asshole.
Okay, just calm down.
God.
Room.
Yo, you pretentious creeps. It's Jittery Joe from Joa Pessoa, Brazil. I'm a 33-year-old Asian guy who's recently developed an addiction to spicy food. The hotter the better. Problem is, my taste
born
buds
that way.
are thrilled, but my digestive system is plotting its revenge. How do I balance this culinary conundrum without becoming a fire-breathing dragon or a Pepto-Bismol spokesperson?
Phillips Culinary. Get a good probiotic into you, pal.
Oh, that's some good advice. You know, in Ohio, they just made irritable bowel syndrome a medical marijuana condition.
Oh shit! I have
Yeah.
irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, and that's how I got this 35% weed.
You have IBS now?
35%.
No, I have PTSD.
Oh,
It's so I don't dream.
oh yeah. Dreaming's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
I
Mike-
remembered mine this morning.
Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. When Mike was on his tea break a few weeks ago, he was having all these messed up dreams that he was texting me about in the morning because he wanted to remember them. Terrible, terrible things. Terrible things. Cody, you are a Filipino.
Yeah.
Presumably you eat a lot of spicy food. Just based off stereotypes, how would you answer this question for Jittery Joe?
The world is going to come at you with 3 different types of spices. You're going to have your curry spicy, your wasabi spicy, and your chili spicy.
That's scientific.
Yeah, find which one of those you like and roll with it. One of those has got to be better for you than the other two, I feel like. And roll with it. Have pure meals, you know what I mean? Like, don't put, like, wasabi on pizza and be like, it's hemi here. It's put wasabi on when it's supposed to go, which is probably just really simple sushi and, go to town.
Yeah, don't mix up
don't
all
get
your
creative.
shit. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Don't put wasabi on pizza, you asshole. Keep wasabi simple because that's what it.
He wasn't doing that. That was just my...
That's fine, Cody.
just-
I'm sure. Don't have to defend the guy. I mean, come on, Randy.
The hotter the better, yeah.
Randy, as
Yes.
a large individual, what are your thoughts on spices, on spice, on fiery spice?
I don't like them. I don't even like peanut butter because it gives me heartburn.
Yeah, I remember the first time I asked Randy what his favorite condiment is. He came at me with ketchup.
Are you a ketchup
You know what I mean?
snob,
That was before-
Cody?
No, this was just before I knew him, and I was just trying to know. I was like, Randy, what's your favorite condiment? He was like, yo, ketchup. And I'm just like, you don't like a good curry or aioli? And he's like, no,
His
ketchup.
face.
I'm like, okay.
No, ketchup on steak.
No, I'm not a fucking animal.
Worcestershire. You like Worcestershire? That's good.
No.
A salsa,
Butter.
little pico de gallo,
Butter.
salsa verde,
He likes
butter,
Straight butter.
Yeah.
butter.
Ain't no butter.
I remember, like, I was in a restaurant and I asked, because I was so delighted by it. I was like, waitress, what is this? What is this delicious condiment? Is it Belgium or is it Swedish? And she's just like, that's butter. I'm like, fuck.
Of course it was.
It's like, it was just padded butter that was like nicely, it was arted up and put on
I
the
like
plate as
complex
garnish.
What's complex?
That's butter.
Butter with spices and shit in it.
Oh, okay. Like garlic and herb and butter and all that shit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Sounds
You
good
ever,
if you say.
you ever make your own butter? I've made my own butter before.
Yeah, I make garlic butter for toast.
No, I don't mean that you like melt butter and then put
Churn.
garlic in it. I mean that you take the heavy cream and beat the shit out of it till it makes butter.
God, in a similar vein, Amara's mom just pulled out homemade ice cream the other night casually.
Yeah.
I was like, I
Was it
like, oh my
good?
God. It was amazing, yeah.
All right, good.
Oh man, I spent like $30 on custard the other day, and my daughter had one job, which was to carry the custard in. Totally forgot about it. Melted in my car. Next day, I go out and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Randy left a kid in charge of something.
New car?
Yeah.
Did you clean it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I made her clean it.
All right,
The
good.
fuck you talking about?
Do we want to do another one of these shitty questions, or like the interns need to work on these things? They need to filter the authors and where they come from better.
Yeah, the interns they're probably Brazilian.
All right, do one more. Do number 3.
Hey, use horror sacks of stupidity. It's
I mean,
Jingle
this is what I'm talking
Jangle
about.
Jeff from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm a 27-year-old Indian dude, and I've caught the travel bug, but I'm absolutely terrified of flying. So you haven't caught the travel bug, is what you've...
This sounds familiar.
How do I explore the world without becoming a permanent resident of the airport bar or developing deep personal relationship with my motion sickness pills? So you have motion sickness and aerophobia. Is that what that is?
Aeroplane?
You don't have the travel bug.
No. Yeah, that's weird. So if
You like walking? What are we trying to say here, Jeff?
just become a sex tourist, right? That's motivation to go anywhere. I mean, shit.
I want to I have it in my head that
Jingle Jangle Jeff. I missed that. What the fuck?
yeah, it's pretty bad. Get in there. I want to like write a comedy on like a sex tourist, but he's the one charging.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he'll go to Amsterdam's like red light district and hand out his card. He's like, "Hey, yeah, I'm from Minnesota."
Mel Gigolo already do that?
Yeah, but he travels. Did
Oh, my bad.
Deuce travel? You know what I mean? Like most people think sex
Well, he
tourists
went to
are
Amsterdam.
solicitors, but I want to like.
Oh, shit, I might go to Amsterdam, Cody. Producer Ryan wants to have his
That's
his
a nice
bachelor party
place.
in Amsterdam. I've never been.
It's a cozy place. I've never been either.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to our next. Thank you for writing in. Do better.
All of you.
All of
Thank
you
you,
worldwide.
Jerusalem, Brazil, and South Africa for coming in.
It's time to pay the bills.
Law 43. No.
No.
Yeah, I know. The Airizer Solo 2 is a sleek and stylish vaporizer that comes in 2 colors, black and blacker. It has a huge OLED display that shows the battery level, the temperature, and the session settings. My God. It has 2 buttons to adjust the temperature and a power button to turn it on and off. The Solo 2 has a glass stem that fits to the top of the device and a herb chamber, and the heating element are located below. The glass stem also serves as the mouthpiece where you can inhale the vapor. The Solo 2 comes with 2 glass stems. Okay, this is talking in circles. I'm not drunk or anything like that. 4 BVC internal tubes, 2 silicone stems, and a partridge in a pear tree. All stainless steel stirring tool. Oh my God. The Solo 2 is a high-quality vaporizer that offers an amazing vaping experience. Heart eyes emoji. Did they... Randy,
If you can see this,
do I
product,
get stuff? Yeah, do I get something for this?
Cody's out here advertising products.
I want-
His place to think.
I want something.
They're gonna steal this shit from
I'll
us.
send
and
you the
use it.
sticker, Cody.
Oh, there you go.
No, because you have it music bedded, so they can't
Better
steal
by
my
design.
voice.
Airizer.
You having a good time with it, Randy?
Yeah, bud. I'm fucking getting there.
What do
Oh,
we
he's
got
getting
next,
there.
Randy?
He's in the process of getting there, everyone.
Warning. The following program, The
What?
Rich Dickman Show, contains crude humor, adult themes, and AI-generated voices impersonating celebrities, public figures, and fictional characters.
This is like our
The
halftime.
impersonations are intended for comedic purposes only and should not be taken seriously. The views and opinions expressed in this program do not necessarily reflect the actual beliefs of the real-life individuals being impersonated. The Rich Dickman Show is not recommended for viewers who are easily offended or lack a sense of humor.
She did a
Listener
really good
discretion
job
is
with
advised.
this.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.
Happy birthday, by the way. It was just a couple days yesterday.
It is now time to introduce this week's finalists for
Getting all
Jules
the
was
Cody
born in
stuff
July.
out of the
and
way.
here's our first nominee.
Oh, wait. Everything's Cody. I forgot.
Yeah, you guys kind of just make me do the show nowadays.
You don't have
Which one was this?
there.
Dick of the week. Okay.
Oh, man. They're all ground news. Fuck. I'm sorry. Hopefully it works.
France to pay people to repair their clothes instead of throwing them away.
Man,
All right. Okay. Well, is it to pay?
the world's ending,
sounds
isn't
just-
it? Like it's all over
Okay.
now.
I appreciate the sentiment behind this, but this sounds incredibly cheatable. From October, France will introduce a bonus scheme to encourage consumers to repair their shoes instead of throwing them away. The scheme aims to reduce the 700K tons of clothing that end up in landfills each year. Customers will be able to claim discount ranges. Okay, so it manifests itself as a customer discount.
How is this a Dick of the Week nomination? Who's the Dick of the Week?
Because France raised the fucking. They're still on fire for raising the retirement age, but they're gonna pay people to repair their shit. Fuck France.
Okay, that context should have been added, but yeah, that's pretty funny that it's just like, no pay raises for anyone. We make you put patches in your shoes. Yeah, it's a pretty like Pixar villain move. You know what I mean? This is a 2023 version of Let Them Eat Cake.
I love to picture my cats as fucking Napoleon reincarnated. Like, you know, whenever they get pissed at me, they shit on the landing. You know, and I like to imagine them smoking a
Did
cigarette.
Napoleon do that?
Ah, you stupid American.
Did Napoleon shit somewhere in public?
Yeah, he shit everywhere. Like, that was his power move. His movie's coming out as biopic.
Explain this further, Randy. Napoleon shit places just to show how much of a badass he was.
Yeah, people back then shit everywhere. There weren't, like, toilets for him.
Cody, is this a thing? Like, did Napoleon walk into some king's castle and shit on his table and take it over?
No.
That's what I'm seeing in my head.
I feel like there would be toys of him.
Shitting?
Yeah. You know what I mean? There'd be like a Hasbro fucking action figure that you like, you know, load the pre-packaged like poop into his just like chest cavity and then punch it out.
You know,
That's coming with the biopic.
The Napoleon is one of those historical figures that you don't realize how close they are to you. It's like,
Yeah.
When was Napoleon around, Randy? You know the timeline here.
1890s, I think.
No.
Oh
that's
yeah,
too
he
late.
was alive. He was
look
he
it
was
up.
alive in the same century we were born. You know, which is straight.
Napoleon died in the 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
He must
Nah.
have.
No, I'm thinking late 1700s.
And he went to France as a fucking exile from I forget where. And he took it over.
Oh
within
no,
3 years.
1821 he died.
Yeah, you guys are stupid.
Oh, I meant 1790s. My bad.
Yeah, 1769
Yeah,
to
I'm retarded.
1821. Okay.
Dentist accused of poisoning wife searched online for ways to get away with murder, police say.
Jesus Christ.
Go to your library. Go to your library, bro. A Colorado dentist named James Craig, I have a professor named that, is being accused of killing his wife, Angela, in March. Prosecutors are presenting evidence to show that he should stand trial for first-degree murder because he was Googling it or something. Police believe that James Craig poisoned his wife by lacing her pre-workout with arsenic and cyanide. That thorough fucker. Yeah, he's like, I want this bitch double dead. Possibly in order to be with a woman he was having an affair with. Investigators discovered that James Craig searched online for information on how to poison someone and get away with it, including questions about the detectability of arsenic in the postmortem.
Man, people are still so stupid to do this. Like you don't do that. They'll find it. You can't get away with that anymore.
I don't even think you should do that with like fucking what's it called? Incognito open.
Yeah, and you shouldn't even do it just out of curiosity. Like you can have a legit curiosity to stuff, but you shouldn't do it anyways, just in case you decide to kill somebody. You know,
or have a reason for that to be in your browser history. You know what I mean? Just sit here. Here's how you do it. Here's how you would get away with murder. You sit down right now and just like write like some kind of novella about like a man, you know, poisoning his wife.
Yeah.
Google all of this shit, and then when the police are just like, "Why is that here?" You're just like, "Oh, you show them the shitty novella."
Yeah, just like
So show
Jim
him the
Caviezel
manuscript.
watching child porn to do research for that movie he's in.
Oh, I don't. Is that who that was? I remember hearing
Didn't he
somebody
play
did
like
that. I
David
didn't know.
Bowie?
No, he was Jesus.
He was Jesus.
Yep. All right.
He was beat me, Jesus.
One more.
Yeah. Don't you? And you know what the kicker is right now? I don't know why my voice hooked up like that, like a fucking New Yorker.
Boy,
You know what the wild thing is, right? He didn't get any good information. None of this is good. Use arsenic and cyanide. I could have told you that from any true crime movie from the 70s.
Even if you watch Breaking Bad, you know about that one fucking...
Yeah, if you watch murder mysteries, use arsenic, cyanide, and strychnine to kill people. Ricin's a fast one.
Whatever happened to the good
Polonium.
old-fashioned pushing people down the stairs? They don't do that enough of that anymore. It's always got
They made landings.
poison.
There's landings now. I've heard that's why you can't do that
really?
because stairs don't just go straight through a building anymore. They have to turn and wind down, making natural backstops for the shoving deaths. You gotta do some elevator shaft.
No,
hard
you
to kill
just walk down the steps and throw them down the next flight. You just keep doing it. That's how I got down the Empire State Building once.
Someone threw you down?
Yep, a guy named Franklin. He also pushed me up Stone Mountain in Georgia.
It's not even good information.
Why did he throw you down the steps of the Empire State Building?
Because I said I couldn't walk it anymore.
This isn't so much of him pushing you as you just refusing and being a blockage to a fire escape, it feels like.
Well, it hurt because they're metal steps.
Can you imagine Randy at 9/11? Holy shit.
I was in 6th grade in my math teacher's class. He was smoking and chewing at the same time. He was also the guy who taught me to drive. Yeah, and then the first one hit, and then we went to English class, and the second one hit, and I just remember the English teacher crying. I was like, "Oh shit, something big's happening."
I'm talking about somebody needing to throw you down the stairs to get you out of the way of everybody.
Well, that was like 9/11 to Randy.
That's
Falling
right.
downstairs is like Randy's 9/11.
Yeah, you guys have a different experience in 9/11 than I do. I guess.
Sorry, Haiti. It was around the time that bad earthquake happened too.
Biden administration suspends satellite monitoring of Colombian coca crops amid surge in cocaine.
Oh, that's good news for your mom.
Yeah. Didn't
Only
they just
reason I
find a
included
bunch of
this-
cocaine? They just found a bunch of cocaine in the White House, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't determine whose it is.
I'm sure the fucker didn't sign his own cocaine.
Well, I'm also sure it's not the first time cocaine's been found in the White House.
Oh yeah, JFK was there.
I mean, it's the first time cocaine was reported in the White House. It was probably found a bunch and then disregarded. But this is
And
the
with
first
the
time the
issues with
press.
cocaine in a certain president's son, I mean, how did that news even get out? I mean, that seems like one of the things I would want to keep. That I would lie to Twitter about. I would get people kicked off of social media if I was the government.
Yeah, the government. Well, didn't Trump try and get like some chick who called him a pussy ass bitch?
Probably
suspended on Twitter.
You think these guys have egos that can sustain criticism? No, of course they try to get
made me
people
laugh.
removed.
I want to make a board game where we pretty much all guess what each of our presidents would prefer to do a rail, what surface each of our presidents would like to do a rail of cocaine off of.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like
We can vote who
wood,
it-
glass, mirror.
Well, no. Okay, so what do we? Let's start with George Washington.
Yeah,
George Washington, I feel, would love to do cocaine off of his saber. That's probably one thing, right? Probably off his.
Well, now we
off
have
his,
smartphones and iPads. The iPads are underrated.
Yeah, probably off his saber. Probably off of a founding father document, like Articles of
Mother Mason's
Confederation or
probably
the
off
doc.
marble.
Right, he would do that. And then you get to Bill Clinton, and it's just like, okay, off of Monica Lewinsky. What was going on in the 90s? What's a
Clinton was
funny thing
totally
to...
doing the RoboCop. That guy in RoboCop was snorting the coke off the chick's tits. Then he got murdered.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He's doing that with Lewinsky. What else would you in the 90s? What would a president do cocaine off of? I feel like because it was the tech boom. I feel like he would have done like cocaine off of like a gold
Like at a rave.
ingot.
Oh, the rear of a toilet.
Nah, this is Bill. Bill would have something classier.
I'm not very good
Like
at thinking of places where to do cocaine. This is weird.
This kind of
Like
is reminding me of
like a skull and bone
game.
corporal punishment paddle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. This is good. This is good stuff, Cody. Apparently, Randy has created a game for us to play in a little bit. So
yeah, I'll
let's
read
just
the
call-
rules.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you
Let's
want
just
me
call Joe Biden the dick of the week and move on with our lives. What do you
Oh,
think?
hold on.
Sure. Okay.
After much deliberation,
Joe
pay the
Biden.
man.
incredibly handsome expert judges have come to the consensus.
Wait,
Some of
wait.
that's still written in
This
our
week's
contracts.
Dick of the Week award
damn.
goes to
Joe Biden. Fuck you.
I kind of thought the dentist
Oh,
for not using ricin.
can you detect?
Rison's a bad one to die from.
No, I don't think so. They didn't detect it in Breaking Bad, but they also melted them in acid.
Oh
Yeah, I think the acid was doing the heavy lifting there.
no, didn't they kill that little kid with ricin?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not into
that's a fucked up show.
Kid murder.
Here we are rooting for Walter White, and he's like murdering people for.
I turned it off after exactly one episode.
Did you?
Yeah, I was
Should have
just
stuck with it. It's pretty
see-
good.
That's what I hear, but it seems like it's way too intense.
Yeah, it can be. It can, like every Transformers movie by
Shit.
Michael Bay.
I thought they
You're
were
good.
This doesn't sound right.
I'm
pregnant
Bill.
balls.
I'm here to tell
Good.
you need to listen to this podcast segment. Now, 48 Laws of Power.
Stand by.
Law 1, never outshine the master. Law 2, never put too much. And Cody, what is this week's Law of Power?
Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Coercion creates a reaction that will eventually work against you. You must seduce others into wanting to move in your direction. A
Yes.
person you have seduced becomes your loyal pawn. And the way to seduce others is to operate in their individual psychologies and weaknesses. Soften up the resistance by working on their emotions, playing on what they hold dear and what they fear. Ignore the hearts and minds of others, and they will grow to hate you. Psychotic.
No, it's not.
This is a bunch of psychotic fuckery.
No, it's not. How is it psychotic? You want to
Because
be adored.
you're referring to your fellow mans as loyal pawns. That's
well,
the psychotic
I mean, that's
part.
just part. That's their laws of power, Cody. Okay, they have to indicate that it gives you power. But I mean, if any good leader is doing this, you want the people to love you. They'll do whatever you say.
Do you
Look at
see
Trump.
yourself as the leader following this, or do you see yourself working for a leader that follows this?
I see myself
because
as
I
the
would hate
follows.
to work for a leader that's just like that would just if I had a boss and the boss told me a person you have seduced becomes your loyal pawn.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't want to work for you.
Well, you're dumb because it works.
I'm dumb.
All you need a couple people
I'm dumb.
who follow you, all right, to the ends of the earth, and they will hive mind the rest of everybody. They will. Infect
Is this why
everybody
the
else
show
around them.
exists? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I find if you smoke weed with them, it helps too.
that's right. I was going to
And
say something
keep,
else. And I
Keep it
forgot.
to a weekly. Oh fuck.
I
drop
can't.
my
I
vape.
hate forgetting things. I forget so much. I don't like it. I got to write things down more often. But anyway, that's 43.
yourself-
We have 5 more to
Yeah.
go, you guys. We have 5 more laws of power. And this
Right.
will finally be done.
Are you gonna quilt them together and super speed all of my readings together, Andy?
That's up to Randy.
So it's just a fucking
read.
wall of noise in the middle of an episode.
He's a wall of coughing.
Just make that one episode like Cody reading all the.
Oh, yeah, the best of, but the best of is just everything.
Listen, if each segment was 3 minutes long and there's 48 of them, just do the math. We can make a whole episode. We can
Yeah.
make a best of.
Especially when I used to read them all.
Uh-huh.
So you want me to explain this game, guys?
Yeah, all right. Make it quick. Play
All right,
test.
the game of ridiculousness. The goal of the game is to come up with the most ridiculous version of everyday objects, actions, and situations. For example, instead of a car, you might say a car that can fly. Instead of going to the grocery store, you might say going to the grocery store in a spacesuit. Instead of talking to your friend, you might say talking to your friend while riding a
Okay,
unicycle.
absurdity.
The game is played in rounds. In each round, one person starts by saying an everyday object, action, or situation. The next person then has to say a more ridiculous version of that object, action, or situation. The game continues until someone can't think of anything more ridiculous. And then there's
Okay.
examples if you want to look at them.
So we have to build. This isn't outdo the last person idiocy. This is build and outdo the last person. Yeah. So, like, okay, I got it.
And then here are the additional rules. You can't repeat an object, action, or situation that has already been said, and you can't say something that is impossible or physically impossible.
Physically impossible. A car that can fly would be physically impossible.
We have drones.
That are called...
All right, Randy, are you guys ready?
I'm not sure what physically impossible. There's a hair in my tongue. I'm sorry. And I'm also being autistic and reading the rules.
Bob White quail. That's what I'll start with.
What?
To Cody. Bob White quail.
What is that?
Bird. I raised them when I was a kid.
Okay.
Bob
It's a
White?
what?
Bob White?
Bob White quail.
Bob White.
Bob White quail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Bob White quail wearing MC Escher pants.
A Bob
Somebody
White
writing
quail.
this down? Should I write this down?
Yeah, write that
I'm writing
down.
this down.
A Bob White quail wearing MC Usher pants that lives in a cage.
A Bob White quail wearing MC Usher pants that lives in a cage that was raised in an incubator.
Who's addicted to quaaludes?
And lives the Taj Mahal.
And dated Monica Lewinsky's ass.
I'm not writing this down anymore.
That's not realistic.
Who wins? How do we? I understand this gets funny if we keep going, but where are the points? Who wins?
Well, I just lost because I said something that's impossible.
Yeah. And the loser is the one who can't think of anything more.
Okay, but one of you said cage and the other guy said incubator.
I said lives in a cage, and he said raised in an incubator. Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this not?
I feel like that. No, I feel like that violates that's not ridiculous enough.
No,
Well,
you got
let's
to
see what you
build
got.
on. All right. We'll go.
Do I have to build, or is it just go as absurd as
Yeah, we're
absurd
going
as
hard
possible?
in the paint.
Okay. All right. If that's what you want to
Yeah,
do.
Hard in the
Go
paint. Okay, I had addicted to quaaludes and MC pants, and you guys are telling me like what quails are actually, is happening to quails.
We were built world building, Cody. It was easier for us. But if you want to go hard and extreme, we'll go hard and extreme from the beginning.
We'll go
okay.
hard and extreme. Yeah, you
God,
just lead us
calm
off,
down.
and then Rim will go.
Okay. So start normal-ish. Okay, so let's say a New Jerseyite.
A New Jerseyite holding an axe.
A New Jerseyite holding an axe betting on the Giants game.
A New Jerseyite holding an axe betting on the Giants game that smells like wood glue.
A New Jerseyite holding an axe, betting on a Giants game that smells like wood glue, murdering a homeless guy.
So here's the spike. So we just keep going absurd from that.
Yeah,
That's
New
what you wanted.
Jersey.
Murdering a homeless dude whilst wearing
That's Randy's turn.
knockoff moon shoes.
What are you doing? It's Randy's turn.
Oh,
While riding farm equipment in the middle of the road.
sorry. Like your Discord grid goes the other way than the turns right now. I'm having an aneurysm.
It goes
So Randy, one more time.
Oh, riding a combine in the middle of New Jersey.
But he's killing somebody and betting on a game.
Yeah, he can
Don't
do
you
it
need
all.
to be?
He has his penis is also a hand.
Okay, he's got a lot of voice control in his combine where he can kill people and make bets. Mm-hmm. And he's doing all of this while practicing Kegels.
New Jersey
You could
guy.
always be practicing Kegels, I guess.
Does anyone remember
Thank you.
what the whole thing was? Was it New Jersey
Kinda.
holding an axe?
Holding an axe,
Betting on a
placing
Giants game.
a bet. Smells like wood
Smells
glue.
like wood. Murdering
Killing-
a homeless guy.
Killing a local native. And
Riding a
then
combine harvester.
Randy
Yeah.
said driving,
what
and then
did
I
you just say,
interjected with something.
Oh,
What did I interject with?
We'll have
Kegels
Kegels, yes.
While doing Kegels.
while doing Kegels, and then it would be
Hold
whose
on. And doing Kegels. And convincing the police he's innocent.
While applying
What?
condiments like makeup.
No, he's officially doing too many things. He can't be piloting a combine, killing somebody, placing a bet, and working.
You're thinking
on
too
cables.
hard. You're thinking too hard.
Okay, while searching for Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh my god, no. This is absurd. This is absurd.
Is that it, Cody? Are you stuck?
Who wins?
Well,
you
technically,
lose.
yeah, I
I
think you
lose.
lose. And
Yeah.
I win.
I'm done. I'm
So
done with
Randy's
this
lost
ridiculous.
one. Cody's lost one. It's up to Rem. Okay, here we go. You ready?
These are strikes, not points that are being
Yeah.
administered.
An Xbox.
An Xbox that is hanging as a security device over a door.
An Xbox that is hanging as a security device over a door filled with soup.
Filled with what?
Soup.
Filled with soup.
Just
All right.
I thought you
soup.
said Doom.
An Xbox hanging as a security device over a door filled with soup that spills onto a man.
That is also filled with peanut butter.
Xbox as a security device over a door filled with soup that spills onto a man. This man is somehow filled with peanut butter, according to Randy.
Yes.
Make him the new
And this man is in full latex.
Okay. All right. An Xbox that's hanging over a door as a security device that's filled with soup spills onto a man that's filled with peanut butter who's wearing latex who's filming with Angus Maple jerk-off videos.
And happens to be a milkshake.
And happens to be a milkshake? The Xbox is?
Or the man jerking off.
The man jerking off.
This is why you have to say the entire thing, kind of, or make
Sorry.
sure it, like...
I can't remember that much.
I can't remember either.
Well, let's just say Rim wins.
Yeah, we can just crown Rem the winner of this. And if you want to, like, data mine any of those things for an AI prompt, that'd be fucking amazing.
That was fun.
I don't understand the point system or the winners.
Cody, you're not supposed
the winner
to.
It's not a game then. It's just something to do. Don't call it a game. Game means I can
both.
win.
A game is something to do.
Rim won.
Hell yeah. I always win. I always
know
come
what?
out on top. What?
You won last week, Cody, at
Oh, yes. Okay. I see.
Art.
OMG.
Where are we?
Love art.
Yo, the show posts on the website are fucking awesome now with the Jesus pictures in
my
them.
God. I
Are they?
love AI.
should get him in the YouTube
Do
description
you
too.
love Jesus?
Maybe.
OMG.
I keep wanting to make a your mom joke and I
Love
can't.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus
can.
Christ.
No, that's not right.
Boy,
You'll hijack the entire
God's
episode with that
sake
joke.
for you.
What would Jesus draw?
All right. Best part of the show. What was it? What we have? Just to recap. Cody won last week with Jesus and Blade Runner. So Cody got to pick this week's theme. What is this week's theme, Randy?
Jesus Christ and a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking forward to
Not
this one.
Scooby Doo, asterisk.
Yeah.
Because I
So,
feel like we've
Cody.
done Scooby Doo.
And it was Jesus all along.
Yes.
All right.
Cody. Jesus Christ
guys,
of Nazareth is a backup tambourine player in Josie and the Pussycats. You did not know what a fucking tambourine was.
How? What? Bad AI. This is how we fight back. That's,
Oh my God.
Okay. It Disneyified it a little bit. This is nice. Where
it's
can they
very
see this,
Disney.
Randy?
tinyurl.com/TRDS1.
Great.
Or
Come over here and look at
richdickman.com.
these things.
Click on the show post. Yeah,
too.
it's very Disney. It's not Hanna-Barbera. It's very Disney.
Yeah. You could argue it's like later shit Hanna-Barbera, but we have definitely a Jesus because he's enrobed with sandals, sort of normal looking amount of fingers with a guitar, and he's serenading It looks like
that look like wolves, like wolf. Cats.
yeah. I was gonna use the verbiage Maine Coon. They look like Maine Coons, don't they, Randy?
Yeah,
Maine Coon.
Everyone say it. Good.
Cody, would you like to use a reroll? Cody has
It
the option
was
of a reroll.
misinterpreted. It was misinterpreted with there's no, the pussycats are actual felines, not. I feel like if I don't reroll, it's gonna. I'll risk a DQ.
Yeah, I think you have no choice. I think you have to reroll.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah. I'll do the first invoke of a reroll in a while.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a great piece of
now
art.
that we have turbo mode.
Yeah, it's a great piece of art. Save that. I want to throw that up somewhere. But I'll be more specific. Let's go Jesus Christ of Nazareth as a backup guitarist, because I do like this guitar, in Hanna-Barbera's Josie's and the Pussycat Band, comma, cartoon-like.
Josie.
I'm telling you guys, we can make so much money selling these fucking Jesus pictures, dude, because these stupid Jesus freaks would buy any shit that's got Jesus on it. Especially those animal ones we did. Like my dog, Crypto Jesus, put the rainbow bridge poem for your dead animal on that fucking shit. Boom. Flying off the shelves. Flying off the fucking shelves.
Well, what's stopping you, man? I own all the commercial rights.
All right, I got to do it. I got to get with. I see. The thing is,
So you got to start small with like a calendar. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's an idea.
oh, the Rich Dickman Show Jesus AI art calendar, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
You can
Cody.
put the-
Since you used a reroll, I'll let you pick out of the 4.
Okay. And I think the new reroll rule was if I like tie with somebody, it's oh, okay. See, these are Pixar cartoonish.
Yeah, I don't have much. Oh, they get the lion. Look at they got fucking lion Jesus up there. Holy
I
shit.
know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
give me- okay.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah,
So
save
is
that,
4,
do
though.
that. Yeah.
So is
Four's
bottom
gonna be my choice, but absolutely go more into Lion Jesus rocking a winged guitar.
Yeah. Wow. And the Pixar versions of Jesus look amazing too, by the way. But it's not Hanna-Barbera. But they look fucking amazing.
It's loading.
So what are you going with? 4?
My submission will be 4, but I absolutely want to see
I think my internet
the
went
Lion
out.
one upres.
Lion
So
Jesus,
yeah,
yeah.
4.
4
4
looks
please.
very anime-ish. It's very cool.
I'm hoping it'll upres a little bit more
There it is.
Well,
flat.
I'm going to zoom
Oh.
out on it. I want to see what happens when I zoom out on it.
You know, Cody, while we're waiting on the stuff, Randy made my son and me anime characters with using the thing here. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
But
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
So Cody's here. He's got Jesus who's wearing. It looks like a Shaolin monk type of gi, right?
Yeah, he's robed up.
Yeah,
not as
that-
white, not the usual white robes.
No, it's orange.
Sorry, I
that,
lost.
that very peach color. Yep.
Mhm.
And with a beautiful painted background. I love
Yeah.
those colors. You don't see those colors very often, but I love this like the pink and the orange.
It's good orange blue. Yeah,
the blue, yeah.
Yep.
And he's rocking out an electric guitar on a mountain. Really,
The head of the guitar looks acoustic though. I don't know how guitars work, but yeah, it looks. Do we have the right number of fingers? That looks close enough.
But is it Hanna-Barbera? I don't know. Is it Josie and the Pussycats the way I know it? No, I don't.
I'll take the knee on that. I asked for it. I didn't get it, but I'll lock that in as my reroll. But I'll show me Jesus Lion now, Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to see it?
Yeah, this is not my submission, but I want to.
Yeah, there's a picture of lion. Oh, no, you did 4. I can't really tell. These are all too far zoomed out.
Do the one with the architecture in the background.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Here
That would be
you
4,
go.
right?
Yes, 4. Perfect.
Holy shit! This is like an Adult Swim type anime shit, right?
Other option.
I wonder how easily you could just like throw this into After Effects and like fix one or two things that are inaccurate, because like if I think guitars are supposed to have like 6 strings or something, and I see like 25.
Jesus. He can play any type of guitar he wants.
Yeah, I would love to see if you can just put this in like After Effects, clean it up, and loop it.
They have a new effect where you can pan and add something. So I tried to add Josie and the Pussycats to the Lion Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
I like
cool.
it. You got Josie and you got Pussycats. Very excellent stuff. This is amazing how far we've come in such a short time. Randy, Cody, great job. What is our next?
Yeah,
one?
It's yours. Jesus Christ of Nazareth as a Flintstones universe character, meeting the Jetsons and sharing a meal of brontosaurus ribs. So
I'm excited for this. Let's see how close we can get, if at all.
Don't get too excited.
No, I don't think this AI knows what Hanna-Barbera is. Okay, God damn it. It's not Flintstones at all.
It's kind of like it's kind of like The Simpsons, where they're striking out with
Yeah. Well,
with an animation style.
Look at
Look
the
at
bottom
the fucking
right.
dude in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, some dude in the background. In the bottom right, you got these like beak-faced people, and you got, obviously it's Jesus, and he's eating a meal of Kentucky Fried Chicken. It looks like, and there's a bunch of kids trying to get his autograph. It seems, and there's a dinosaur, the fucking T-Rex in the back trying to eat his head off.
This looks like it's
like my 9th attempt.
This looks like just misinterpreting the miracle where Jesus made fish and bread go forever. Remember that?
Yeah.
But there's a dinosaur there in the
These people
background.
are so weird looking. Like the one underneath the dinosaur's jaw is very square face.
Yeah.
Then you got some like
Remi-
labyrinth looking characters here.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Cody. What
You
did you
got
say?
some goblins and trolls in the mix. It reminds me of the Croods. Like it was a 3D animated movie like a few years ago.
Crumps?
The
No,
Croods.
the Croods.
No,
Cody knows
I
what he's
thought it was
talking
the
about.
Crumps.
Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one to choose because none of these
No,
are
it's
Hanna-Barbera so far. So we have to go by style. Or,
Well, we got to see Randy's.
yeah. Randy, what
Maybe
was your
Randy.
prompt, buddy?
Maybe Randy's going to take it
Oh,
home
my
right
prompt
fucking
was
now.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth in the Perils of Penelope Pit Stop playing Mario Kart in real life, 8K ultra realistic and pixely at the same time.
Thought that was noisy, but let's see. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it plays off.
And Randy, in between all this, can we get
Oh.
Jesus as a Flintstones character just to see if they can do it? But okay, so we got. Oh my God, they actually have Mario. You have Mario and Jesus riding on water.
Yeah, there are definitely levels in Mario Kart where the cart transforms to be aquatic.
That's incredible. They actually put fucking Super Mario in a Mario Kart in the picture.
It does look a little bit like a crude copy paste, like
Yeah.
a photo chop right into it.
Yeah, because they're so different looking. It does look like somebody just picked it up and dropped it in there. Like the Jesus stuff looks great with the Wave Runner, and the Mario Kart one looks photoshopped in there.
Do you know what's like absolutely like fucking slaying like my tendencies right now? Is that like the picture presented in front of us right now is like highly fear boxed, as if like it was a Michael Bay trailer.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's a very wide fucking picture, which means like
got
it's
the sun
meant to
in
be
the
on an
background.
IMAX. Yeah, like this picture was made to be on an IMAX screen. It looks like.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I almost wish if we hadn't done it already, we did Jesus Transformers. I'd love to do Jesus in a Michael Bay Transformers or Michael Bay movie, but
We'll do that if you want.
I don't
Here's
see
your
any-
Jesus in the Flintstones universe.
all right, yeah, I don't see any Hanna-Barbera in. See, no, it doesn't know what Flintstones.
Yeah,
are.
it doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
more Hanna
Sorry.
Barbera.
I tried.
Can you do Hanna Barbera's Flintstones? Like add Cartoon Network in there too.
All right, well, I guess we got to go by what our prompts were. So Cody, you had Jesus playing with Josie and the Pussycats. I had Jesus as a Flintstones character meeting the Jetsons, essentially. And Randy had Jesus as something playing Mario Kart. We can't even go on prompts because none of the prompts are really there. I mean, we have elements of our prompts, so you just got to go on artwork. And if I were going just on style and artwork, I'm going with Cody. I'm going with Cody.
I gotta lock. Yep. Gonna go in on slightly anime Jesus.
Yeah. What do you think, Randy?
I'm voting for fucking Lion Jesus. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and also out of Cody's prompt, we got at his reroll, we got Lion Jesus playing the guitar. So yeah, Cody, you're the winner this week. But 2 in a row, man. Good for you.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's the best day of your life, I bet.
Well, I want to like save all of these and then stylize and then possibly run them through again, and then, so they're all like equally on the same style, and then like create a narrative for let's finish a year. Let's finish.
Can we end with this?
Let me see.
What is it? What is this? People covered in shit? What is this?
I said clean or dirty. That's all I put.
Clean or dirty?
Yeah.
All right, so Cody wins again this
Weird.
week. Cody,
Okay.
what is our theme for next week?
The theme for next week is gonna be. Sorry for the microphone web. It's gonna be Jesus as a maitre d' or bartender.
How do you
A
spell
high
maitre
end
d'?
one.
How about we
nice
just
one.
do bartender? 'Cause-
Okay, Jesus as a bartender.
Okay.
Okay. Cody?
Hit me with Jesus of Nazareth as a tuxedoed bartender making a dirty martini with a monocle as garnish. My brain stalled out on classy things. I'm just like, garnish it with a monocle, and I guess we're gonna see what that looks like now.
All right. Rim, were you second?
Yeah, I think I don't know, but I'm gonna go because I have it in my head. Okay, so Jesus, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, creating an absinthe drink using fire, working as a bartender at a sushi restaurant, wearing stylish modern vestments.
Oh God, absinthe and sushi. That sounds like we're
Ultra high res 8K. Realistic.
yeah. Can you put ultra high res 8K on my shit too, Randy?
Yeah, ultra realistic.
Prime lens. Put prime lens.
Yeah. Comic
That's
gunners.
absinthe and sushi sounds like you're on a John Wick set about to be shot up. You know what I mean? It's just like, uh-oh. Here's Keanu.
Okay. All right.
Ready? Okay, ready.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth at the bar in Cheers, dressed like Fonzie, serving drinks to the Kool-Aid man.
Can I submit one more, not for the contest, but I just want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick.
All right, so Cody, help me with the wording here because Randy said Cheers bar, and I don't know why I missed this, but Jesus Christ as Moe the bartender from The Simpsons, working at Moe's Tavern, making a flaming Moe's cocktail.
No, he's turning water into Duffs. That's what he's doing in Moe's Tavern.
Okay, yeah, turning water into Doves. Not
The
making a flaming Moe.
Duff's beer.
Oh, yeah,
Instead of
turning
red
water
wine,
into Duff's
into
beer.
Duff's
Duff-
beer.
Duff beer. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, Duff beer, right. No apostrophe.
Yeah, I mean,
We know it doesn't have a great time with The Simpsons, but we'll let that cook.
It knows home.
I like how it seems like we let this cook for a week, but Randy's like, "Oh, these look great."
Yeah,
and then we end the show.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at it. You know, like ever since this new version came out, I feel real empowered as a creator. I've been making social media posts all week, and Kristen's aunt is really about them.
I made these sick butterfly
geez.
stingray
Okay,
hybrids.
These aren't very. Well, I'll let you be the judge.
Oh, man. Okay, none of these are Simpsons characters. Okay,
But they're
the
good.
bottom left is. The bottom left is. That's the most
Yeah.
Simpsons character. Yeah, so do the bottom left. Wow, these look like sexy Jesuses, though. I love sexy cartoon Jesus. I don't know why. I think that's great. Yeah, bottom left has the water into Duff's, or Duff's into water. You see the little concoction there between the two bottles? Yep, there it is. Okay, well, that's Jesus says Mo the bartender. Looks like that water looks like cum.
It's really disappointing that it can't do like iconic cartoon
Oh my
styles.
god, it really does.
Do you think do you think like there's a copyright that prevents like its spiders from accessing Simpsons?
We're going to find out right now, Cody. Randy, just do Jesus Christ as Mo the bartender from The Simpsons. Like just simple.
Mo Sizlak. He's got a last name, I think.
Nobody knows how to spell that, Cody.
Google it. It's not like he's in front of a fucking computer.
He's only got 2 hands. The extra one haven't grown yet. I'm still waiting for that vaccine side effect.
Millipedes.
It's coming. Coming around the mountains when she comes.
All right.
I did Jesus Christ and Family Guy.
It just doesn't do it well. I feel like there's a copyright that like shies away from stuff.
Nope.
Well, bottom left, kind of.
Bottom left, kind of, but it's too clean for Simpsons.
No, that's Family Guy.
Oh,
Simpsons is still cooking.
Oh, bottom left for Family Guy. Absolutely.
2 3D, but yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, bottom right does look.
It's Family Guy, but this was
Matt Groening.
Simpsons, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
that's fair
Simpsons.
enough.
Bottom right.
Okay,
Matt
yeah, it
Groening
looks like
drawing.
Futurama because they're not
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's not
Gotcha.
Simpsons,
Gotcha.
though, but it's Matt Groening.
tinyurl.com/TRDS1.
What's he holding though?
A dildo.
Scroll. It looks like one of those springy doorstops. That's
Scroll?
Jesus is holding.
Look, wait a second. Look to Alpha on the left side of the picture. Look at the eyes on the 3 figures on the left side of the picture. One of them has no pupils. One eye is
satanic.
missing. Yeah, that is weird. And on the right, they look fine. Okay, all right. Hey, great job! I can't wait to see you next week. Great job, Cody. Congratulations on your victory.
Yay! I win.
What are we closing out with tonight, boys?
Lion Jesus. A high def Lion Jesus. How about that?
Oh, you want a high def lion, Jesus?
Yeah, give me a high def Lion Jesus.
We should create a story around high def lion Jesus.
That's what prompted me to say that. But that imply writing a furry fanfic more or less, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that for free.
You guys know any furries? Randy, you know some weird people.
Yeah. I used to work with one. He's very excited around Halloween because he gets to come to work.
When you go to PAX East, they kind of just come out.
Very nice people.
Kineticon is happening this weekend, I think. I'm not going, obviously, but my experience I don't know any furries, but my experience in hearing about them is that they like cum for some reason. I don't know why. Is that true, Randy, the person you knew? Look at these. This looks like a volcano lion. Holy shit. Is this Jesus as a lion?
Volcano lion.
Yeah, the person I knew was very into fixing their car cheap and just having dogs as pets.
Okay. We're done. This is a good way to end
guns.
it right here.
Lots of guns.
Great. That's a good one to end it on.
Really?
Guns.
This Jesus lion is amazing. Oh shit! I don't have a thing going.
Lucky Lord Vespa didn't show up.
Well, I would have had it. Did you?
Oh wait! Oh, Steven showed up.
He's so slow on the uptake.
I don't know if Steven's here to say anything. Steven just popped in and do some quality control.
I'm driving now, so it probably sounds like crap.
Actually, you sound better than ever, Steven. Steven, give me a 4.
A 4?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Like in golf. 4. I say that a lot when I golf.
You golf a lot because
I'm very practiced with that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you're joining the Live Golf Tour because Roy McIlroy said not to.
Oh shit! There he is. Look at this guy.
Oh my god!
Pay attention to the road.
So, yeah, like don't die alive on the show, Steven. I'm surprised you don't have a driver.
Don't die alive on the show.
Steven, do you want to play? You want to play a Jesus game real quick?
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. What was our theme again, Cody? I can't remember.
For next week,
Yeah.
Jesus bartender.
Okay, so it's Jesus Christ as a bartender.
Run it
In
through.
any universe.
Yeah, so you got to decide what kind of bartender Jesus Christ is.
Did you guys already go? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all you.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
It's your
Can you tell me what you guys already did so I don't
Okay.
use the same
Jesus
stupid
Christ of Nazareth as a tuxedo bartender making a dirty martini with a monocle as a garnish, ultra high res 8K. Jesus Christ of Nazareth creating an absinthe drink using fire, working as a
Absinthe
bartender
drink.
at a sushi restaurant, wearing stylish modern vestments, ultra high res 8K, lots of abs. Randy, Jesus Christ of Nazareth at the bar in Cheers dressed like Fonzie serving drinks to the Kool-Aid man. And Steven, what is yours?
All right, Jesus Christ at a tiki bar, serving sex on the beach, wearing a Speedo, and beer goggles.
I like this.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
really
know if
good.
Speedo's going to get through.
You
check.
it's a small bathing suit.
Randy,
Yeah.
Rem said an absinthe drink, not an absent drink.
I don't know what that is.
Absinthe?
ABSINTHE.
Oh, no. My appeal got rejected
For what?
for the Speedo.
Really? Man, fuck AI.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, you just gotta write, what would you call that? Banana
Steven, don't
hammock?
you hate how the labels
Oh,
are made
it
ugly
still did it.
beautiful? I hate that. I hate they took the beautiful people out of commercials. Beautiful people out of
Short
movies.
bathing suits. Just write short bathing suits.
Hey,
I did.
hey, Rem, did you see that Netflix documentary type of thing on American Gladiators? I figured you'd like that. Throwback to
No.
muscly women.
I don't have Netflix anymore because
Okay, you gotta figure out a way to steal it. Yeah, figure out a way to steal it. Yeah.
Oh, it's sex on the beach it doesn't like, Steven.
Oh, okay.
Then
Fruity drink.
what's another fruity drink?
Tropical cocktail.
Tropical.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good substitute.
Man, it's the American Gladiator, Stephen, that kind of sparked my interest in muscular fit women.
You know, as I was watching it, that's kind of the thought that crossed my mind. I was like, wow, Rem would like this. And then I thought, you know, this came out in the 89. I think it's the first year through like 96 or whatever it was. I was like, that's probably very, made a lasting impression on young Rem.
It was
That
on
thought crossed
American
my mind.
Gladiators. It was on the USA Network at a certain time when I was home from school. Well, young Rem, had business to take care of. You know what I mean?
So who was your favorite gladiator?
I can't remember anybody's name, Stephen. That's a long time
I
ago.
think it was Ice. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it was Ice.
I don't remember. Was it Diamond? Maybe it was Diamond.
Diamond was. Just think of
I think that'd be
cool nouns that were pop
Nitro.
buzzwords in the 80s. Yeah.
Turbo.
Nitro, neon, turbo,
Laser.
tank.
Cocaine.
Probably tank.
High interest rates.
Oh, that's great. Stephen, what's going on? I know you're driving. We won't keep you too long because we're about to wrap up the show, but how you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, just living life on the yacht here. With the captain is driving me around, floating me around the bay here.
Sweet.
How's the weather out in Cody was asking, wondering how the weather was in California. Are you getting fire or are you getting rain? Like, what's happening?
So it was a historically wet season. So we're actually like the lakes are full once again. So that's actually nice, which has then led to it not being so dry right now. But the heat is just now coming. So like, I think it was last weekend before, it was like 110. That's pretty rough. And then this weekend's supposed to get up to like 110, 111. Although over the last, it's been like in the 90s throughout the week. So, but it's dry heat.
Wow.
We don't have the humidity like you weirdos on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, all right. You can take your nice weather and you can shove it up your ass. All right.
Yeah, just loving the 70 degrees and playing golf till 8:30 at night. kind of a tough
everything's
life.
great in your world. Yeah, perfect
Yeah.
fucking world for you out there, man. Great job. Great. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you have everything you ever wanted in life, all right? And you have a perfect situation and family. It's so awesome. I'm so happy.
Steven, could you pick up a package for me in the Soma district of San Francisco? The open air market.
What is it?
It's about 1,000 grams of ecstasy.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough. I might be able to swing it for you. Send a surrogate kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah. Steven, make some plans for September 23rd. It's Mama and Papa Rem's 50th anniversary. I'm inviting you as well, so get your ass out here.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the plan for the get together?
There is none. You go to my parents' anniversary party, and I say hi to you guys, and that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
really?
Yeah,
You're
so
driving
like
to Connecticut for that?
get off the flight, get a ride over there, be like, hey, what's up? And then 3 minutes later, get back in the Uber to the airport.
That's literally it. I don't want you to miss your flight, so make sure you get there. All right?
Yeah, punctuality is king.
Yeah. All right. All right, man. You want to hang out while we wrap up, or do you want to say goodbye? Because I got to get ready because we have to go because I have to go to bed. I have to wake up early.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea if I hit the road, so to speak.
Yeah. Don't literally hit the road. Just please. Text me when you're done. Okay.
Yeah, well, you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks for calling
Thanks,
in. It's always
bud.
good to hear
Thanks
from
for
you.
all your support.
Yeah. Love you guys. Sorry for winning the Jesus AI.
The game.
I already know what's going to happen.
No. Love you too. Have a great day.
All right. See you.
Love you, bud. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. That was fun. That was an unexpected Steven call. I loved it.
270 is a big deal, man.
It's a big deal. All right. Any last issues, gentlemen? Any words you want to get out before we say goodbye?
Yeah, everyone in Ohio, go vote no on issue 1. They're trying to fucking take our democracy from us, and we're not going to let them.
Or the Democrats or Republicans?
Republicans.
What are they taking away from you?
We currently, if we want to make an amendment to the Constitution, we only have to get 5% of the signatures in 44 counties. They're trying to raise that to all 88 counties, plus raise the threshold on the vote from 50% to 60%.
Yeah.
And they're doing all this to prevent us from legalizing marijuana and abortion.
Gotcha.
All right.
Not
do what Randy
in
said.
Ohio right now.
Yeah. All right. Randy, say the magic words, baby.
Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you, everybody.
See ya.
Thank you for listening this week. Thank you for hopping
love you.
aboard, Cody and Randy. Thank you for calling in, Steven. Always nice to hear from you. If you like what we do, want to support the show, tell a friend, leave a review. Like us more than that, check Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman, or go to richdickman.com for all your Rich Dickman needs. All your Rich Dickman needs are there at richdickman.com, and you can see these beautiful Jesus pictures on each show post that we do from here on out. And it looks great. It's very impressive on the website. And if you want to see the extra pictures that we do that don't make the website, tinyurl.com/TRDS1. Join the Discord, and you can see these right in our Rich Dickman live show chat. They're all there for you. Follow us on Twitter at Rich Dickman Show, or you can email the show, richdickmanshow@gmail.com. I am at Rem Dickman. Executive producer Randy's at Sir Zero with an E. Producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS Mama, at Rem_Mama, and Cody. What are you, baby girl?
On Twitter at Cody McCann, CODY MCCANN. Excuse me.
That's right, my man. And let's pray that the rain holds off, and I can see this race in New Hampshire, and don't drive 6 hours for nothing. 3 hours up, 3 hours down, man. But then, Randy, my friend, my good buddy over there, good to have you back. Good to see you. Love you as always. Do your thing here that you do with the thing.
All right. If you want to get all the content that the patrons pay for, but for free, come to tinyurl.com/TRDS1, hard to forget. And also, fucking leave us a voicemail, motherfuckers. 860-316-4776.
That's right. Guys, this was fun. Thank you for bringing the energy this week. I can't wait to see our Jesus picture. I look forward to that. So that's what keeps me going right now. And we're going to have a beautiful collection. Beautiful summer's collection that we can make profit. Lots and lots of precious, sweet stuff.
Delicious.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I love you. Bye.
Boosh.
I'm not going to make you proud. I'm just kidding. Tony, I'm not gonna do that. You are.
No, I'm not.
And then you're going to
You
share.
guys still want to start that AI agency with me?
Yeah, I'll do
No.
whatever with you, man. If I'm going to get a cut of some type of profit on this, absolutely.
Well, we need $200 to incorporate in Delaware. Then we can apply for a small business loan of $5,000.
And then what do we do?
I don't know.
we look at.
I haven't watched
pile of
enough
money.
TikTok.
Oh, watch
Yeah,
some more
well,
TikTok.
basically what you do is you use that money to pay the loan back over time because you get it at a low interest rate, and you invest some of it in the business, and then once you build your business credit, you're able to get a $50,000 loan.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, you're guaranteed it by law.
See, you hear that, Cody? Learn something new
Nope.
every day.
Gotcha.
We can invest in your mom's coca business, and we can use AI to get.
That's
her
not
the
what
best
that
coca in the world.
is. That's not what that is. Thank you.
All right,
I love you.
love you too. Cut it.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. I
Kidding.
can't find it. Oh, fuck. Okay.